This is how you can get thousands of infinity elixirs. Now the first method is over here at the game board, so come up here to the minigame paradise. Everybody knows about this method. All you have to do is go over here to the game board, roll the dice until you find either one of these spaces, which can give actual infinity elixirs. I'll use one of these so you can see. Hopefully we get lucky enough so it shows. And there we go, right here, infinity elixir, 3.9% chance. That actually adds it to your inventory, which is pretty good. But sadly we only got the evolve potion. But what you can do is use these dice right here, the giant dice, and then just roll until you get close to an infinity elixir. And then once you are close to the infinity elixir right here, I'm 3 spaces away, so I'm just going to use the golden dice. And pretty easily, we're going to get the infinity elixir. But the only thing is it does add it and uses it right here. Now you do get 12 minutes, which is pretty good, but it's going to use it immediately and not actually add it to your inventory, so it's not super good. But using the mini game right here, the board game, you can extremely easily, the same exact method, but just for dice keys. Go over, get a bunch of dice keys. I don't really grind it, so I don't have a ton, but get some of these and then wait until it says, "Are you feeling lucky?" in the chat. And then you can go up to the top of the last island and jump down until you find where the dice key is. And the dice chest does give a lot of infinity elixirs. Then the next way is also pretty easy and one that everyone knows about. Just go over to the black market over here and you can see 2 infinity elixirs right there. And on the weekends, the traveling merchant also sells them, so make sure to always go over there. And right over here at the festival area, the festival shop will usually sell an infinity elixir, especially if you use your refreshes. But something else right now that is actually super overpowered if you AFK is you can AFK for a while and do these quests right here. And if I reroll until I find one, right here, 3 mystery boxes, which is really good. These are the festival mystery boxes, and you can open these, and there's a 1.5% chance every single time you open one of these. And you can see I'm getting royal keys, which is going to be used for in the next method. But you can see I got infinity elixir right there, and these are just really good. And also you can get the festival spin tickets. Go over here, and you can get things like the royal keys and the festival mini boxes. So these are actually really good. But by far the easiest way to get them in the entire game is you can go over here to the infinity egg, and all you're going to do is just AFK this as much as you can. Now using infinity elixirs will help you a lot. Try to do every single potion, but if you can only do a few potions or you don't have that much, then go over and just use the mythic ones because these are going to help the most. But obviously use other ones if you have them. And by doing this, you're going to see I'm getting tons of mythics right here. You can either do this egg or you can also do this egg too, because the emerald golem is pretty good for getting mythics. And so just AFK this and there we go. We got a mythic right there. And that gives you a few mystery boxes. Now these things, I have 62,000. You can see a 1% chance for a royal key. And you can also get lucky evolved, speed evolved, and mythic evolved, and super keys, which are also super good to get it. And that's why you should always use the evolve potions, because you always get them back and get way more. And also make sure that the shrine blessing is on so you get even more luck while doing it. But then you're going to go over and auto them until all of them are used up. This will usually take a while, but if you go over, click the auto button and then set an auto clicker so you don't get disconnected, it'll just use them all. And then at the end of that, you can see I have 2.1 thousand royal keys, which is crazy. And now you can do a few things. You can either wait for a thing to come up, or you can use something like rifters.gg or Gumtopia, which I'll have a link in the description for. And I'm going to be using Gumtopia for this. So you click I am human, do the captcha if there is one, and then click join now, and it'll open up Roblox. And now I'm here in the server, so I'm going to go over to wherever it is. I usually just go to Zen and then drop down like this, and it'll be very obvious where the royal chest is. And yes, it's right down here. And I don't know why it's showing it, but this should also show where the rifts are with this, the notifications. And you can see there's 6 minutes left, and so we're just going to open these up. And when I start, I have 235 infinity elixirs. And so I'm going to open these and see what we get. And there we go. The rift just ended. But if I go over here, we have 253 infinity elixirs. So we got a ton from that. And we still have 1.6 thousand royal keys. And keep in mind, we will get a ton more if we open up these 60,000 mystery boxes we get. And so that's by far the best way to get them. But there is another method that is pretty well known, and it's the milestones. So if we go over to milestones, we can see 10 infinity elixirs, 5 egg elixirs just for this one. And for the top ones, you get things like 150 festival mystery boxes. That's crazy. And 25 infinity elixirs. Gem Genie, this one's pretty easy to do, and 10 infinity elixirs just like that. For minigames, if we go up here, you get 15 and 100 dice keys, which is going to be very good. And if we go up to the hatching one, which is very good if you're a hatcher, because 2 extra hatches and you get it very easily. 20 infinity elixirs just like that is crazy. And if you're wondering how to use them, I think the best way to do it is on the 2 times the luck events. Now, they made a poll a while ago asking if they should do it every single weekend for 2 times luck, and everyone voted yes, so I don't know if they are, but if they are doing 2 times luck every single weekend, use them then and wait for it. And if you're going to be using them on the weekend, make sure you get your ultra roller or high roller enchants. And during the last 2 times luck event, I got pretty lucky getting the fallen angel, diamond overlord, and I got the other diamond overlord, so that was pretty lucky. So yeah, wait for that, make sure to grind the infinity egg, and you will get a ton of elixirs really fast.